the latest luxury high-rise being built in 15 years here in Las Vegas. Come with me as I talk to developers and the design team about what you can expect at the latest luxury. What is your take on where the, trend is going with architecture, and what do you see them looking towards when they pick their design?
Each client will select one of the three design packages that's been carefully chosen by One Line Design, who happens to be a designer out of Miami that also did quite a bit of work with the Four Seasons. They selected very carefully these finishings, and buyers will select either light, medium, or dark as a package for their home, which comes with a French oak compressed wood, whether that's vertical plank or herringbone, and then a beautiful porcelain oversized waterfront island and backsplash. And then of course we have our European wood millwork for the cabinetry. So we're seeing a lot of lights. For upgrades, they can choose to upgrade from a Bosch range oven with a Bosch hood. If they choose to go with a Viking appliance package, we have a Viking range, a Viking hood, and then a Thermador 52-bottle dual-controlled wine fridge comes with the Viking appliance package. Well, that's plus. Quite a few people are going with the Viking just so that they can get the wine fridge.
What's one takeaway for Cello Towers to you? What is it to you that sparked your interest to say, you know what, this place is unique?
Cello Tower is going to sit in the middle of a 61-acre privately owned, culturally based community. And for somebody born and raised in San Diego, I've experienced Balboa Park. I've always been in and out of the museums as a child. To be within walking distance to a world-class museum, a world-class performing arts center with Broadway, jazz, the symphony, there's so much appeal for me. I'm moving into the building. I love the fact that the sidewalks are monitored with 24-hour live roaming security.
And HOA is pretty manageable, right?
HOA, yes, so it's 69 cents per square foot. So for, let's say, a 2-bedroom den, floor plan, you're right around $1,000 per month. That includes all the concierge services. It also includes quite a few utilities.
What was lacking is sort of, well, where's your culture? Where's your standalone museum? Where do you have neighborhoods that really people walk around and have a great downtown? And even if you live in the suburbs, people want to come and visit. So what's really changed for us is that downtown has had that development infusion. We have the Arts and Brewery District, which has incredible amount of restaurants and talent that are coming. We're unique in Las Vegas because we have such a huge culinary scene on the Strip with some of the top global talent. Well, some of those individuals are now wanting to leave and create their own independent restaurants. So that's happening. Beyond that, you have small businesses that we're great in Las Vegas, similar to Austin, where we have a lot of pride in our small businesses, and people support a lot of the small businesses because we are a smaller community. We're about 2 million people, but everyone will tell you it almost feels like it's 10,000.
How important is it to not only just stay relevant and be ahead of the game in real estate and high luxury, but how do you also incorporate history and the historic factor of Las Vegas?
That's a great question. Origin at Symphony Park was created because this is a former Union Pacific Railroad site. So this is one of the places that Las Vegas was actually founded on. So we started with the foundation of this is where Vegas was born. This is where the community started. When we started designing the architecture, when we started designing the way that people would interact, the way that we would create a plaza and a promenade, that was all designed in the way of building more community, for creating spaces that allow for small businesses to thrive, and then also people to come back to where Vegas started.